Hello, everybody. Today is Tuesday, 22nd. How y'all doing? You wanna know how I'm doing? I'm having allergies and PMS all at the same time. Yay! Yeah, so that's what I got going on. So I'm all dope up right now. Hey, Mike. I'm all doped up right now. Just took me like 4 ibuprofens, so I'm gonna see how long that takes to kick in. But anyways, so hello to everybody. If this is your first time tuning in to one of my lives, I'll just give you a little background information. I just recently decided to end a toxic narcissistic relationship. And I'm healing from that because I let it go on for 5 years on and off. I was a girlfriend that didn't have a boyfriend. I was in a whole situationship and didn't know it. And I'm using this to document my healing process in hopes that maybe it'll help somebody else. And it keeps me accountable because I can't tell you to do something if I'm not doing it. It's crazy. So anyways, I gotta keep going because I actually record these and post them on my YouTube page. I post them on my YouTube page after I post them to my social media. So I have to keep going. So today started out awesome. Came off of a great Monday. Mondays usually suck for me, but came off of a great Monday. And today I had a distraction. And that distraction was that person calling to tell me that he just wanted to check up on me. That literally messed up my whole day. Now, when I chose to end this relationship, mind you, we were 5 years on and off. I took a lot of shit. Put up with a lot of shit. Baby mamas, not having a job most of the time, paying all the bills by myself. Just being the ultimate hype man for the wrong player, the wrong rapper. I was the hype man for the wrong rapper. So I just told him one day, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. And I cut off all communication. This person kept trying to communicate with me. And the other person that they're currently with called me and tried to check me, even though your man called me. So I'm not blocked. I can't contact him in any way, even though I wasn't. I have no contact with him. So now the only way he can contact me is to call my job, you guys. He called my job to check on me. Tell him to check these balls. And that's why the title of today's live is Stand Your Ground. I think it was maybe the first or second live that I did where I said, if you go back to that person, but either way, there has to be clear boundaries and they have to be set in stone. Like if God was putting the commandments on the on them stones that Moses was holding up, it have to be clear like that. I thought that I had made those clear, but obviously I didn't. And obviously his girlfriend didn't either. Because let me tell you something about narcissistic people. They don't change. They have one MO. And when you find out what that MO is, you would think that they would change, but they don't, because they're selfish and they only care about themselves. That's just a little side note. Hashtag I ranted. Let me focus. So that's why the title of tonight's live and video for everybody that's watching this on YouTube is Stand Your Ground. So as I say in every live, as well as me trying to be an inspiration to other people, you all are my inspiration. I use the memes and the little sayings that y'all do that just blow my mind half of the time as inspiration, or to change my viewpoint, or to, sometimes they check me and say, you was wrong. But you all are my inspiration. So the meme today, or the saying today, was posted by one of my Facebook friends. He's also a semi-pro football player for the Tallahassee Unconquered. His name is Brandon Van. He's a very dear friend of mine. But his handle on Facebook is Brandon Untamed Champion Van. And he posted a post by Ricky Reed, who posted one of Fabulous's posts. Hey, Gary. And the post says, people be thinking they finessing you whole time. You did it for the love, and they just finessing themselves out of a good person. I have also said this in my other lives. They're going to miss you because you were the good person. If you were the good person, they are shaking in their boots. They are. If it just happened recently, like me, they are feeling a whole bunch of regret and a whole bunch of, oh shit, I made the wrong decision. They are feeling that. They're going to feel it every time. If you were the good person in a relationship and they decided to leave because of some third party situation they had going on, or a situationship or entanglement, I don't know what they call them these days. They have a lot of names. And they leave because of that, they are always going to miss you. You will always be the one that got away. I promise I'm like the one that got away to like 5 people. Like literally. But they're going to call you back. And when they call you back, you tell them, if you want to check on me, check on these balls, and to have a nice day. That's what you tell them. You tell them to kick rocks, because you have set your boundaries, and you're done. I broke up with you for a reason, or you broke up with me for a reason. I need you to hold on tight to that reason. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't take kindly to going backwards. So if I give you a second chance to get it right, I'm really feeling you. If I give you a third chance to get it right and you still fuck up, you got to keep it moving, partner. You got to keep it moving. Yes, I invested money and time. The people that know who the other person is, and you see him now, I made that shiny. Because that didn't have the money to do it. I made that shiny. And there's a lot of us females out there that do that. We'll get with these men. And sometimes everybody needs help sometimes. Everybody needs help. But you just help him. You don't be in no relationship with him because he ain't ready. It's a difference if they just starting into something. Like if they just starting a job, you know what I'm saying? That's different. You come on in. I float you a paycheck, maybe. But if when the next time you get paid and you ain't kicking out, you getting kicked out. I'm gonna hashtag that. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. If you ain't kicking out, you getting kicked out. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that. But seriously though, If they not putting the same energy into it that you put into it, let their asses go. And then when they figure out that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, you let them sit there in their stew until they fall off the bone. Because if the shoe is on the other foot, you know that that's what they would do to you. You keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because I can guarantee at some point in that relationship, you told that person what you wanted, what you would put up with, what you ain't finna put up with. That other person that you was with, whether it be male or female, it don't matter what type of relationship it is. You could be gay, straight, bi, queer. I don't know all the names. All them colors on that flag, they could be all of that. But they know when they fucking up, and they also know when they made the wrong choice. When they figure out that they made the wrong choice, who they gonna be calling? That person who they feel is the right choice. And because you know that now you know that they're the wrong choice, if you talk to them, if you open that communication, they gonna turn it around on you. Cause that's how slick these motherfuckers think they are. They gonna turn it around on you. Well, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to make it better. I'm just calling to check on you. That's like being 12 years old and a little boy telling you, let me stick it in once. And how crazy that sounded then, that's how everything that come out of that person's mouth should sound to you. You gonna stick it in one time. What? How do you do that? Where do they do that? And just like the mentality of a person that would say that, that's the same mentality that that person got, thinking that they could come back into your life on a whim. And just do the same shit. Because they finessing. They have a start and an end to the game that they're playing with you. They just be waiting for you to figure it out. Because they know you ain't going to say nothing. And me, I didn't say nothing. Towards the end when I was just fed up, I didn't say nothing. I'm just going to let you dig your hole. And when you're 6 feet under, then you holler up to me and you tell me you done. But see, he was taking too long to dig that hole. That's why I say I just told him, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. I might holler at you in, 2 or 3 years just to make sure you still on this side of the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to be dead. I don't want you to not be on the planet. But with the attitude that you got, and the way that you choose to live your life, and the way that you move, I can't. And that's how you gotta keep thinking. I can't. Not even can't, because I don't want to have can't in nobody's vocabulary. I won't. Remember I told y'all about the fruit? You eat the bad fruit. You see all the other fruit in the store. And it's good, it's shiny, and you pick the one that's got the flies flying around and shit, and then you eat it, even though you see all the good fruit and you wonder why you be sick. That's the same thing. If you don't stand your ground, you eating that bad fruit. Don't eat the bad fruit. Don't be retarded. Don't eat the bad fruit. Don't eat the bad fruit, y'all. Stand your ground. They want you back because you're kind. Everybody needs a kind person in their life. Because like me, that third party, she know what she got. I told her when she was coming in what you got. I said, but that's your problem now, boo. That's no longer my problem. You still choose to be with him. You take everything he come with. For all y'all side bitches out there that think that somebody gonna get married to y'all and y'all gonna be happy, God don't send you nobody else husband, honey. He don't. He don't. If you come into a relation fucked up, that's how it's gonna end. And when it ends, stay your ground. Until next time, y'all.